Am I the a-hole for spitting in a kid's face after he ruined my lunch? I know the title sounds terrible, but hear me out. I stopped at a park during my lunch break with the only thing getting me through the workday, a giant Italian sub. I had literally taken 2 bites when this kid, probably around 10 years old, rolled up on his scooter and asked if he could have my chips. I told him, "Sorry, buddy." He looked me up and down and said, "You don't need them anyway." I laughed it off because he's a kid. Except he didn't stop. He started circling my bench, making comments every time he went by. Then he grabbed my drink off the bench, took a sip, and put it back like it belonged to him. I stood up, took it back, and told him to leave me alone. 5 minutes later, he came back with 2 of his friends. Now they're all standing there laughing while this kid starts kicking mulch onto my shoes. I ignored it until he reached over, grabbed my sandwich with both hands, squeezed it as hard as he could, and all the meat shot out the back onto the ground. I just stared at what used to be my lunch. The kid starts laughing and says, "What are you gonna do about it?" Without saying a word, I looked him dead in the eyes and spit right in his face. Not some giant movie-style loogie, just enough to let him know he'd finally crossed the line. He instantly stopped smiling. His friends went completely silent. About 30 seconds later, his mom came running over, screaming that I assaulted her son. Before I could explain, the kid started crying and yelled, "He just spit on me!" Funny how he forgot to mention the part where he stole my drink, insulted me for 15 minutes, and turned my sandwich into ground beef. His mom still told me I should be ashamed because he's just a child. Maybe. But if your kid thinks destroying a stranger's lunch is funny, don't be shocked when someone eventually teaches him there are consequences.